Hey family, it's Cheneya McFadgen, and this is my giving testimony. So last year, June, God told me to quit my job. It was very hard. I was there for 6 years. I loved my babies, but I was obedient in doing so. August came, got a knock on the door on my birthday, and received a notice that said I was being sued for $15,000 for a car that I had 4 years ago. I was like, Lord, where is this coming from? And then I just quit my job. Looked at my bank statement, it was not $15,000. I was like, God, what is happening? And so I started to pray, and God said, case dismissed. And I am taking care of you in this season, Cheneya, in every season. Went to church the next day, and Elder Carlene prayed over me, and she said, God says that he's taking care of you, and you do not have to worry about the future. And so I trusted that, and I went home, and I did all the research I can. I was calling people. I was calling for a lawyer because I was like, this is not right. And so the people that were suing me kept pushing back the date, and it was just torment after torment. The enemy was trying my mind. I've never been in a courtroom before, so it was like, Jesus, this is serious. And so I'm sitting there, and the lady comes over and she says, hey, I am the one that's on the other side. Can we talk in the room? And so I was like, yeah, sure. So she was like, we have a settlement for you. You can pay this amount for the next 5 years. And I just want to let you know that I've never lost a case. And I just did this with another guy, and it was $25,000 and I won. So it would be in your best interest if you just settle. And so they call up my name. I walk to the front, I put my hand up, and I'm like, Cheneya McFadgen, and I sit down. I have my papers, and I'm ready. The counsel, she goes to her other side. She says her name, and she pulls out 3 big stacks of paper. And I'm like, there's nothing on that paper. There can't be anything on that paper because I don't even know where all that came from. And so as she's doing that, the judge literally starts looking in her book. And so she says, counsel, before we begin, where is your form 1099 or 1067. I don't know what the form was called. And so the counsel literally starts flipping through her papers, and she's like, I thought we had submitted that back in September. I thought we had submitted that and stuff like this. And then she's like, counsel, I know you did not come into my courtroom without your documents, and you're trying to sue this lady for $15,000. And then she shook her head and said, I have no other choice but to dismiss this case. And boom, boom, the gavel. And so I am sitting there stunned, and I'm like ready to do my points. I'm ready to say what I have researched. Nothing. All I did was say my name, y'all. That's all I said. And I was out there in 10 seconds. Literally, what was trying to fight me for 6 months was over in 10 seconds. But that's not it, y'all. I literally went to the mailbox today, right before this, and opened up the mail, and I had a check for $6,000 that was back pay for the job that I quit in June of last year. So right now, right around my birthday, I am literally receiving overflow, and it's nothing but God. It's nothing but his goodness. And I know it was because of his goodness and my obedience that I'm here today with $6,000 in my pocket and case dismissed. So I'm just grateful. My name is Cheneya McFadgen, and that was my giving testimony.